Hi, all. Very warm welcome to this session, which is a very quick announcement about why timing the market is so important and what is going to be there in the upcoming mentorship program. So, I thought, why not to come live? There have been such a huge response we have been getting, and I thought it's best way to answer their queries, their doubts, whatever they would like to know, that why timing the market is so important in the current context of the movement that we are seeing overall. So chalte hai, aage बढ़ते हैं. A very quick announcement. We have a mentorship session which is going to be starting from 30th of July. The session starts from 30th of July, and you are already able to see that there is a lot of traction happening. In fact, on my various social media channels or Twitter, you will be able to make out that people are practicing the time techniques, which we call them as hashtag time traders. तो हमारा ये बहुत ही फैंटास्टिक वे है मार्केट को देखने का, विच इज वेरी डिफरेंट देन एनी अदर वे दैट यू हैव टू लुक एट इट. So why timing the market and why mentorship, which is going to be starting on 30th of July? It's going to there for 3 months. You are going to be with me, and not only for 3 months, even post that you will be associated with me. There will be a lot of things I'm going to talk about. बट उसके पहले थोड़ा सा समझने की कोशिश करते हैं कि मार्केट को टाइम किया जा सकता है कि नहीं. So far, many of you might have already heard that timing is not possible. You can't really time the market. But I am telling you that timing the market is important. If you don't believe, you can check my tweets and also on the Telegram channel where I mentioned constantly that how you can go about timing it. कौन से day पे market reverse होगा, how you have to look at it. In fact, we also analyze market movement with respect to the lunar cycle. आज CNBC आवाज पे जब मेरा इंटरव्यू था, I talked about how tomorrow is going to be पूर्णिमा, and that's why market में थोड़ा सा दबाव फिलहाल बना हुआ है. And I said it on a business channel. Now, to talk about something like this on a business channel worldwide, you require some kind of strong proof, right? You can't just talk about it that way. That's the reason I am saying, if I can talk about it on news channel, in fact, consecutive for 3 times, I have won the CNBC Awaaz trade shows. Consecutive 4 times, I have won CNBC TV 18 Bullseye trade shows, which means this technique actually work. Okay, I can tell you that. And it is a fantastic way of looking at the markets. मतलब अगर आप देख के बता सकते हो चार्ट पे कौन से दिन पे मार्केट टर्न होगा, कौन से time, when I say the day, so you can actually predict to the very day, very hour, and the very minute when the markets will turn, and that is possible. But for that, you need to understand the science. This is a science, I will say. You have to understand the science completely in totality. You just can't see half of the thing and apply it. क्योंकि अगर आधी knowledge, आधी अधूरी knowledge हम apply करेंगे, you know that this half knowledge is more dangerous than no knowledge. That's why you have to apply this correctly, practically, and you have to look at it how to go about doing that. So टाइम मतलब होता है कि आप चार्ट पे जाके प्राइस स्केल पे फोकस नहीं कर रहे हो, यू आर फोकसिंग ऑन द टाइम स्केल, जो नीचे का स्केल है ऑन एक्स एक्सिस. यू आर ट्राइंग टू सी दैट ऑन दिस टाइम स्केल इज देयर एनी काइंड ऑफ सिमेट्री, इज देयर एनी काइंड ऑफ पैटर्न. अभी तक हम पैटर्न देखते थे प्राइस के ऊपर, अभी पैटर्न देखेंगे टाइम के ऊपर. Is there any specific rhythm that every Wednesday market rallies, or every 14 days market falls, or every 55 days Nifty forms a low? We will find that rhythm. And this rhythm happens not only on Nifty, you can do it on anything. You can do it on Adani stocks, you can do it on Reliance, you can do it on Bank Nifty, you can do it on Forex markets, crude oil. Crude oil, I have forecasted that 115 days cycle worked fantastic on crude oil. If you remember my method and webinars, if you attended, I've talked that why crude oil will fall until 20th of July. And look at what happened with crude oil. I've talked about why markets is going to go up or down. Major tops and bottoms we are able to capture only because of using this science. The best part is I have been talking about a 55 days time cycle, which has worked exceptionally well. And it has been nearly 15 years, 10, 12 years since I'm applying that time cycles, I've been trading for nearly 15 years. I've mentored thousands of participants who have simply loved the way their trading has improved with an edge. तो मार्केट में पैसा कमाने के लिए आपके पास एज होना चाहिए. That can be the edge of time is what I'm telling you. So let me now briefly give you a talk about my background. I'm an engineer. I was working with Lehman Brothers until 2008 happened. Lehman ने bankruptcy file कर दी. Lehman Brothers, US biggest investment bank, filed for bankruptcy, and I had nowhere to go. I lost my job overnight. Nomura took over. A lot of things changed, and I said, "यार बस हो गया ये. I can't really do this 9 to 5 now, and I want to quit and I want to do something of my own." I started trading. I started losing money. I started trading much before that itself. I lost money. Then I said, yeah, there has to be something that works in the market. So I embarked upon my journey of Elliott Wave, started doing a lot of research on that, then combined with Neo Wave and time cycle. And I was like, wow, this is phenomenal. And agar aap, if you have something which is phenomenal, don't you want to share that across with you all? And you don't want to share it across. अगर आपके पास में कुछ ऐसी चीज है, आप नहीं चाहोगे कि यार दुनिया के साथ वो चीजों को शेयर किया जाए. And that's what I am doing. I'm sharing that knowledge across to every single one of you, because this knowledge is the only thing that kept me going. Now, in 2008, when I had nothing at hand, I did my CMT, cleared all the 3 year levels of chartered market technician in 1 year. Because यार अगर आप गैस पे होगे तो कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा ना लाइफ में. So that was the scenario, and I'm happy it happened. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been here. Losing your job, having the hurdle of EMIs and all of those things, it's not very easy. I know how painful that time is. I've seen people suffering after March 2020, when the COVID pandemic happened. What is going to happen tomorrow? How you are going to survive? How you are going to pay the debt? What will happen to the moratorium that you have taken, which is starting now? Lot of questions that pops up in the mind. But only if you have the knowledge, you have the science, and you have the correct and the right mentor to guide you, life can be very different. I'm telling you that. So in 2012-13, I came across Robert Proctor, and he became my mentor. And the way I learned Elliott Wave was simply mind-boggling. I mean, the way it happened. And I authored a book in 2020, Effective Trading in Financial Markets. You can see the cover page of the book here. That's the book I authored and published worldwide. This book has chapter on Elliott Wave, which is edited by Robert Proctor. And I have sent my signed copy of this book to him. He has asked for a signed copy of the book, and I've done that. So that shows that something like this works, right? And अगर मैंने लिखा है book में, worldwide published हुआ है, US, London, and available in India, it works, right? That's what I want to say. So you can see me on various business channels, TV 18 and other places also. I don't want to talk much about myself. I want to talk more about time. But there are many participants who might be attending this for the first time. They might not know me. So I thought, why not to say that something like this works? And also, one very important aspect is you need to create a parallel source of income, which you can do by trading in options. You can do that. So I'll give you an example. March 2020, COVID pandemic happened and lockdown declared. I have a resort named Cloud9 Hills Resort, which is in Lonavala, and we were there for 8 months. The resort was locked down. Now imagine a hospitality industry with a huge resort, which I own, was locked down. But I was not worried. Why? Because there was markets. So you need to create that parallel source of income. And my eye opener happened in 2020, not 2020, 2008, March. And I decided if I am having some knowledge, I will share it across with you all. So this mentorship, which is going to be there, is going to be talking about it starting on 30th of July, which is a Saturday. We will meet 3 Saturdays for 3 months, consecutive months, 3 Saturdays in a month. Why 3 Saturdays? Because one of the weekends will be used for Master of Waves session. So we'll have 2 days live session on that. One of the weekends we will have, that is 12 hours of session live. One of the weekend we will have option trading using technical analysis program, which is again going to be live. One over this period of time, जो भी हम यहाँ से सीखेंगे वो practically हम apply करेंगे charts पे over the period of the mentorship. साथ ही में we already have a private telegram group for the mentees who will be joining that, and people do discuss and do lot of things in that group. That is really fantastic. I can see that there has been people who have been apprehensive कि यार कोर्स अच्छा है, मेंटर अच्छा है, लेकिन मैं कर पाऊंगा कि नहीं, दैट्स द क्वेश्चन. होता है ना, दिमाग में आता है यार, मैं तो एवरेज स्टूडेंट हूं, मैं कैसे कर पाऊंगा, मार्केट में मैं इतना पैसा गवा चुका हूं या नहीं चल रहा है, शायद मेरे नसीब में नहीं लिखा है. All of those things happen because you do not have a trade setup. Now, I am telling you, it does not matter whether you are a fresher or you are a housewife or you are a student. Everyone can be a trader. That is possible. If I can do it, I'm pretty sure you can do it. That's what I believe. You just need the right push. There can be nothing wrong with your method. You just need to tweak that method in the right way, and you can be on an accelerated path of making money. So this program, what all things will it cover in mentorship? We will be looking at the most important part of risk management and money management. Very few people talk about stop loss. No, everyone talks about profits and targets. No, I say if you manage the risk, profits will happen. If you keep your losses short, the profits will happen. लेकिन लोग उसके बारे में बात नहीं करते. So now you might say, I keep a stop loss, but it's only my stop loss get triggered and market reverse हो जाता है. मेरा ही stop loss cut होता है, market reverse होगा. It happens at times. You can't really do anything about it, but there is a way where you can put a stop loss by looking at certain volatility based stop loss method. So we will derive that volatility based stop loss method together. उसके बाद में, as soon as you register, you get access to Master of Technical Analysis program. So the step is you register for that program and you get access to Master of Technical Analysis videos recording immediately. Plus, if you are registering today, you get access to 20 bonus videos. Plus, you get access to a very, very profound training, which we call as Master of Cycles, because that is exclusively, we are keeping it only for mentees now. Whoever is registering for mentorship will get access to that exclusive Master of Cycles program. Then we start with day one. You already have some understanding. It does not matter agar aap fresher ho. You will have some understanding basis of these videos, which is step by step curated, that you have to go through, and it's mandatory. It's not optional. But I can check who all are going through that video, how many of you are seeing it, how many of you are not seeing it. So we will take those cases and we will see who is not doing their homework. It's like going back to school, right? We need to change our habit and push ourselves. So it takes 21 days to change certain habit. So we will push you towards that style of trading where you will end up making money, but with a risk. I will not say 100% hai. If someone told you this is 100% sure shot aisa hoga, boss, he is faking. He is not trying to tell the truth. It is not 100%. It's a science of probability. If this science of probability is in your favor, you can trade extremely well. Then what we are going to do is we are going to start the mentorship with risk management, money management. Then we will have a live trading session where we will apply the techniques you have learned. Then we dwell onto options. Now, options are a powerful asset if you know how to trade them. Maximum people lose money in options. You know why? Because they buy options when it is a seller's market. You should know how to sell the option also. I'm not saying कि ऑप्शन सेल करके ही बनेगा, क्योंकि बाय करके जो पैसा डबल और ट्रिपल होता है उसका मजा अलग ही. आई हैव बीन डूइंग दैट, आई नो, लेकिन वो अपॉर्चुनिटी इतनी ऑफन नहीं मिलती. So whether you are an intraday trader or a positional trader or an investor, for everyone there is a way, and there is a trading psychology and temperament. I call it combined together as a trading personality. So हर एक की trading personality अलग होती है. Someone might be okay losing 5,000 a day. Someone might be okay losing 50,000 a day. So each one has their own style and method. we will be not changing your method. We will be only enhancing it, or you will be learning new techniques or tools. If you are just started about trading and you don't have anything, we will form a method that you can start using. A very well defined trade setups will be given to you that you can go and trade the market. But what I require from you is discipline. If you are disciplined enough, you will be able to make money. If you are not disciplined enough, you can't make money in the market. If you follow the rules of the game, you will be rewarded. But if you don't follow the rules, you will be punished. क्योंकि मार्केट में जो हिसाब किताब होता है ना, वो डेली का होता है. Other businesses that you start, that has certain lag. That हिसाब किताब happens over the period of time, 6 months, year, 5 years में पता चलता है कि बिजनेस ने कैसा किया. बट मार्केट का हिसाब किताब डेली का सेटलमेंट है. So if you are not following the rule, you get immediate an outcome which is not working. So ये सब चीजें करेंगे साथ में. We will also be creating a algo for stock selection. How to select a stock, how to see out of universe of 7,000 stocks, कौन सा stocks हम select करेंगे. All of those things we are going to do. Then we delve into the concepts of time, time and time, and कैसे मार्केट को टाइम करना है. सोचो आप 3 महीने साथ में हम मार्केट को टाइम करना सीखेंगे. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that amazing? Because everything works around time. And we are also going to be learning about wave theory. So I will give you certain brahmastras that you have to know when to use it. And if you don't want to use a certain one, it's okay. You can still trade extremely well. अगर आप सोच रहे वेव थियरी बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, मुझे नहीं करना है, इट्स ओके. देयर आर मेनी अदर टूल्स दैट यू कैन एक्चुअली यूज एंड ट्रेड एक्सट्रीमली वेल. And we will be doing this along with a private telegram group access which you are going to have, which is going to discuss daily basis. There are people across from India, across the profile. There are doctors, there are housewives, there are people who lost their job and want to get into trading, do something. The best part about trading is you can do it from anywhere, anytime. You don't really have to be at one place. You can travel and trade, and you can actually do a lot of things if you have the right method and the right way to see the things. So why not to take that steps forward towards a better journey in life. हम पैसा गवाते हैं मार्केट को देने के लिए, लेकिन नॉलेज में इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है. So this is going to be something which is going to stay back with you for lifetime. And I am going to be ensuring that it is my commitment to you all. You will become a better trader. That is my commitment. लेकिन आपके एंड से मुझे चाहिए डिसिप्लिन. रूल्स जो दिए हैं वो फॉलो करना है, मेथड जो दिए वो फॉलो करना है, एंड यू नीड टू फॉलो द ट्रेड सेटअप दैट आर गिवन. क्या आप कर सकते हो? आर यू विथ मी ऑन दिस जर्नी ऑफ ensuring that we become #time traders? Are you all with me on this journey and learning about this fantastic way of how to trade the markets and time it very well? People said that you should not time the market. I am telling you, you should time it, and you can do that. So join me on the mentorship journey together for lifetime. And 3 months ke baad it does not end. You will have access to that. You will have access to exclusive webinars, which I am going to conduct periodically, and that is going to happen exclusively for mentees, which is going to, you will be a part of it even after that 3 months. The Telegram group stays intact even after 3 months. So ऐसा लगता है ना यार 3 महीने के बाद क्या? It does not stop there. So the hand holding continues even after 3 months. There will be senior mentees who will going to guide you in this process. You just have to ask the question, and we will have everyone who is going to help you. That's why the name Gurukul, right? Gurukul ka matlab kya hai? That we help one another to grow, and that's what I want to do. So the early bird for mentorship is going to end in on 15th of July. So why don't you join now? Become a part of it. Now you might be thinking that how do I take this forward? How do I register? As soon as you register today, link is being shared across by my colleague. As soon as you register, you get access to Master of Technical Analysis program. You get access to Master of Cycles program. You get access to 20 bonus videos today itself. You get access to 10 days of free equity research report today itself. So अगर आप देखोगे, the price of this mentorship program is 1,20,000 plus GST, and post 15th of July it's going to be 2,80,000. So the value we are going to create, each of these module itself is a lot more. So it does not matter whether you are seeing here itna expensive hai. See, if you are looking at it like an expensive affair, you are okay giving that money to the markets, but not in your knowledge. So think about it. This is investment for lifetime, which is going to stay with you. So the link is shared across. I'll just show you across how is this link going to look like. You can simply go here, select any, select the, you can see all the details here. Simply click on that pay now, and you will be able to register for this mentorship program. As soon as you register, you are going to simply see your life changes from tomorrow, not even until the mentorship starts. The change you will see will happen from tomorrow itself. That's my commitment to you. Uh, Deepak Sarin is here. He's saying, you are an amazing mentor. I joined MOC. It was unprecedented experience. People are simply loving that experience, and this is going to be awesome. Very clearly, Srinath is here, who is saying every penny spent is worth. Thank you very much, Srinath. So what's the hiccup? The problem is हम सोचते बहुत है rather than taking the action. The biggest difference from someone who is successful trader and who is wanting to be a successful trader is that person has taken that step forward. And since every one of you are here on this webinar, I am excited to extend this because you have taken that step. You want to change things in your life, and that we can make it happen so that we don't have to really, live neck to neck and try to pay the bills, try to pay the EMIs. We don't want to have that rat race. We want to live life king size. Don't you want to do that? So ensure that you take that step forward. Go to this link, register yourself today, because 15 July ko you are going to end up not having that early bird. And if you register today only, if you will get 20 bonus videos together, along with that, you are going to also get a lot of access to these nearly 24 hours of videos, which is going to be simply super, which is going to be very interesting. I'm open to questions, but before taking on the questions, I want to ask if you want to be if you want to be a part of this mentorship program, which is starting in 30th of July. That's a Saturday. You will have access to option trading program, master of waves, which is going to tell you about neo wave, master of cycles, which is going to teach you how to trade time, access to me, direct access to me, algo creation. We are going to do that, and no software is required. आपको कुछ भी खरीदना नहीं है. If you require, once you are confident enough, and if you require, आप वो ले सकते हो. So कोई चिंता करने की बात नहीं है यार, इसके बाद मेरे को कुछ और लेना पड़ेगा या मुझे कोई सॉफ्टवेयर खरीदना पड़ेगा. I have to spend on the software. Yeah, all those things. Trading view है, go charting है. These are the tools that I use. I'll share that across with you, how to use that, and it's going to be simply fantastic. So I'm open for questions, and I'm happy that all of you are here taking that step forward to be a part of this wonderful journey, which is I call as mentorship on timing the market. Any questions? I'm more than happy to answer that, but do that because that will be a simply mind-blowing experience that you can have over here. Okay, I can see the questions over here. I'm just opening up the Q&A. NeoWave, when is the next batch? Shashi Kumar, we have next batch of wave theory happening after I think 2 months. So there is still a lot of time. But if you are registering for Master of Waves, I'm also going to give, not Master of Waves. Right now, if you're registering for mentorship, I'm also going to give you away Elliott Wave 6 hours of Elliott Wave video links, जो आप immediately wave theory के ऊपर देख के build up करना start कर सकते हो. Okay, and if I have one more question, if I want to build up more only on the time cycle, can I do that? Yes, of course, क्योंकि हमारे जो mentorship का theme है वही है timing the market. So you will be able to build up more on that, Shalini, for sure, which is on timing the market. It is very important. that you look at that. Okay, and I can clearly say a few mentees have done exceptionally well. You can see the way Firdaus has made has been doing well. Hussein is here. I can see Jayanti has been doing exceptionally well, and there are many more. Shri has been doing well. There are many more. Kenil has simply done fantastic on the NeoWave side. He built up a big time on NeoWave, did so much things on NeoWave. In fact, मेरे को लग रहा है Kenil खुद एक book लिख देगा. So people are doing everything that is unbelievable. मतलब मैंने भी सोचा नहीं था जब शुरू किया था that these people can actually create their own brand in such a way, and it's simply fantastic. So very important. How much money is required to trade options? That's a very tricky question. Rather, I would say that you can trade option even with 5,000. But where is the stop loss? What if that 5,000 goes? How will you get back to the game? So you need some decent amount of money where you can risk manage. So अगर आपके पास में 1 lakh rupees है, then at least you can trade with 3,000, 5,000 worth of option, I would say. But it depends. At least शुरुआत करो with a very small steps. Okay. Shalini is asking, shall I join only the time cycle course? Shalini, I'm telling you, I'm not giving away the time cycle course to anyone right now. It's exclusively now meant only for the mentees who are joining in. That's one. Secondly, why don't you want to apply and learn that application on options where you can actually time the trade? हम time cycle को option पे apply करेंगे साथ में, and we will trade together. So why don't you want to do that together on that? So ये साथ में करेंगे, live trading session करेंगे where we will see कि option पे कैसे strategy form करना है, and we will start from scratch on what is option, what are options. We are going to do that. So that is very important. Okay, so do that. Ashish Shah is saying, I have read Elliott Wave book, but I understand it, but get confused on the chart, right? That's why the mentorship, Ashish Shah, because Elliott Wave is amazing. Lekin you need someone to guide you. Can you not do it alone? You can, but you need to give time. If you are alone, see, mentor can actually reduce your time frame of understanding to a small time capsule and give it to you. So जो चीज को 3 साल लग सकता था वो 3 महीने में हो सकती है. That is possible with a mentor, and I have seen my mentees. So it's not me who is telling you this. The mentees are telling what is going to happen. Rama Subramaniam, the course fee is 1.20, 1,20,000 plus GST, and you have to register today to get it in that price, to be very honest. Is learning NeoWave part of this mentorship? Akshata, absolutely. So NeoWave is a part of this mentorship program because I am known for wave theory, right? So if not NeoWave, then you can't complete a mentorship. So NeoWave is going to be an integral part of mentorship. The second half of the mentorship, which is from the 7th till the 10th day, is going to be 9th day. So it's going to be focusing on NeoWave application and lot of price action, candlestick, हर चीज को combine करके trade लेंगे. I heard that 1% of people only earn money in option, 99% lose. No, that's a false thing. So I don't want to say that I'm in that 1% of the people. To be honest, no. वो statistics थोड़ा aggressively हो गया. I would say 90% of the people lose money, 10% still make money. So if that makes you happy. But in that 10%, you need to know the discipline, the trading psychology, trading temperament, and then an edge of time, which I'm going to give it to you. So that is what is equal. Narendra has a question. I've done Master of Cycles. Now what? Yeah, there are two things, Narendra. You apply those techniques that you have learned in MOC, keep trading on basis of that, or enhance your methods with the methods of wave theory, with price action, with stop loss, volatility based stop loss, and make it big, which we are going to do in mentorship program. Ramasmay saying, I attended the Master of Waves program. Can I join the mentorship program? Absolutely, Ramasay. Why not? So I'll ask my colleague to call you back and explain it to you how to go about it. You can definitely do that. When time cycle course is coming next? it's going to happen after 5-6 months, to be honest. So there is no time cycle course happening now. If you are a part of mentorship program, you can register for, you will get access to time cycle program only if you are a part of mentorship, Mohan. So that's how it is going to be. The charges, Vipul, is, as I already said, 1.20 plus GST. Don't know anything about option, Nayan, don't really have to know anything, because I am going to guide you step by step how to go about trading options. In fact, there are many mentees with whom we traded live, and they said we never did option selling, including Rimple and so many of them. So we did it together, and then they realized, यार इतना difficult नहीं है. मतलब जब तक साथ में कोई नहीं होता है ना, तो लगता है यार कैसे करेंगे, लेकिन साथ में अगर कोई है तो हिम्मत हो जाती है. That's what I want to say. And these videos recording, okay, there is a question that these video recordings will be given to you for a period of 7 days, so that you can go through it after after day one. Why 7 days? Because if I keeping the videos active, you are not going to move forward. The aim is to make you independent, to empower you, not to make you dependent on me. To empower you. Once you have seen the theory, once you know how it works, start applying practically. That's why we give access to the recording. So you have the access to recordings to go through it, prepare your notes, think about it. Okay, so you have to do that. Is it clear? I want to know that I don't have much time. I have a job during the day. So how much time required if I do mentorship? See, you have to be with me on Saturdays, 3 hours. That's one. Every day, if you can at least shell out, say 20 minutes to 30 minutes to just do those homework which I am going to give you. You need to ensure 15-20 minutes आपको निकालना है, थोड़ा होमवर्क करना है, नेक्स्ट डे के बारे में प्रिपेयर करना है, क्या स्ट्रेटेजी होगी देखनी है. That is what I asked for you. If you want to quit your job full time and get into trading, you can do that. Is it? I'm not going to tell you to quit your job and trade first. I'm going to tell you, equip yourself, make yourself capable enough through this knowledge, and then think if you really want to quit and do it full time, or you want to do it parallel with job. That is important. I quit my job and dive deep into it, and I'm here sitting in front of you. So up to you what works for you. Okay. And Kubar is saying mentorship brings discipline in life. Absolutely, that changes everything. It brings discipline in life, that is for sure. Are those videos only include Elliott wave, New wave methods? No, of course not. These videos, 20 bonus videos, is about candlestick, about Bollinger Bands, about simple price action, about gain techniques. These videos about how to trade patterns, how to shoot a stop loss, everything. Apart from wave theory, there is a lot. So it's a complete ecosystem. It's not just एक wave theory क्या हो गया, नहीं. You need to be prepared all way. War पे जाते हो तो you have to be prepared all the way, right? That ecosystem is what we are creating, the entire stuff, right? 2 Elliott wave videos, that is not the Elliott wave. I'm talking about Neo wave, which is a different world altogether. So वो दो Elliott wave का videos just to give you a push कि होता क्या है. Then we build up from there कि practically apply कैसे करना है. Okay, does it make sense to you? Okay, I can see there are so many questions asking. So there is a crash course on Elliott. Does it course in glimpse of Neo? No, that does not talk about Neo wave. Neo wave is superb, to be honest. It can't be defined in 1 hour. So that does not talk. The timing of live trading, we will discuss. It's a Gurukul. It's going to be discussed. We will tell you when we are going to do live trading, when it happens. So sessions will be on Saturdays. Agar live trading hai, so we might have a session on a Wednesday or a Thursday, which is during the market hours. Okay, videos are the recording which you have taken in the training program. So the video which you get today, yes, those are recording which is from training program. लेकिन खाली recording नहीं दी जा रही है, live sessions भी होगा ना हमारा. So you will have live session of OTTA, live sessions of Master of Waves, live mentorship sessions, live trading sessions, वो सब live होगा. जो इंपॉर्टेंट वीडियोस है उससे आपको दिया भी जाएगा फॉर लाइफ टाइम एक्सेस. दिस बोनस वीडियोस आर नॉट फ्रॉम only the training. So there are a lot of things that goes into preparing this entire module. uh, okay, I have Shubhada here. I am beginner, attended the MOC, getting a hang of it, practicing it in live market. Fantastic, Shubhada, do that. And if you need any help, just let me know. Okay, so take that step forward. You can, how much can be made consistent with index only intraday trading futures? That's a very personal question. It depends on what is your style, what type of person you are, what type of trading risk you can take. Lot of things depends on that, Shashi, and that's why I will not be able to answer your question on that, because it depends यार. मार्केट भी कैसा है, सब कुछ सही है लेकिन मार्केट सही नहीं है, तो आप ट्रेड कैसे करोगे, सोचने वाली बात है ना. चलिए, आई एम एंडिंग द पोल. अच्छा, मैंने पोल एंड नहीं किया. आई एम एंडिंग द पोल नाउ. थैंक यू very much guys for joining in. There are so many questions popping up. Here is the link which is shared across. Do ensure you take, I'm going to reshare this link across to all of you. Make use of that and you will become a wonderful trader. So ensure, do not get carried away. Simply make use of learning and trading wherever you are in life. Only if you learn and trade, you can make money in the markets. If you just simply give away, don't do that. It's a hard earned money. Let's multiply it together. Thank you very much, guys. See you for this mentorship program on timing the market. Any questions, doubt, you can always reach out to us on 9920422202. Ashish Kyal signing off, and see you soon for this mentorship on timing the market. Thank you.